Welcome back to... Okay. To Let's Play Trails in the Sky. Last time, we went around the festival! Festival, woo! And now we're gonna do story progress. I have no idea how long this is going to be. The students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals only cost this much. Well, you've certainly put out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like some nice and fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days we're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I mentioned to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. Well now, I see that you're studying hard. Miss Chloe! Kids! Oh, you're all here. Hey kiddos, glad you could make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy, I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool! What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Magnolia? Yes, there's a continued goodwill with the innkeeper. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes I'll be using to play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too! They'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Joshua's such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean, yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Magnolia no longer. I will tell the children today, after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Grand Speed seems unreachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I am there. Once I'm enough here, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Thank you. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit more much for Joshua to handle on his own. Whoa, this is so cool! I wonder if I can wear it. I don't know how short you are. I wish I could try on a wet pair. Well, you look like you're having fun, huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua, he left after he brought us here. He said we're here until the girls arrive. Something wrong? I know. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been on campus? Just for a second though. Mr. Joshua was sure with surprise. Polly, you dummy! Why didn't you come and tell any of us? Because I was eating a crepe. So, I know. I'll be right back, my friend. Yes, that's right. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. Why your leave, Matron? Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. See! I I love this fountain. Scream. I need to ask you something. Did you see what Joshua went? Scream. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building back down the back road? Yes. Shall we? It's almost time for the play to start. They'll be calling for all the performers soon. Polly picks up on a lot of different things, but she only makes a beeline for everything she's taught. I sure can't wait for the play to start. What a beautiful dress. I hope something like that when I grow up. Mr. Joshua went out to look for the man with the pretty hair. Have you found Joshua yet? Dialogue changed again? Is it true that we'll be able to see the princess this year? This is where they're holding the play, right? I hope it starts soon. How are you? This is the Fenton Club's ice cream shop. What? It's surprisingly good, and we even make special scoops just for the festival. The store is set up by the Fenton Club. I'm pretty surprised at how good this stuff is. This is our club, so I figured I'd get a chance to paint some portraits, but, well, at least I'm a good cook, so I can't complain too much. Hey, that looks good! Daddy, I want that! I've heard that the festival is a great way to meet some of your close friends. It's a nice, quiet spot, too. I'll bet certainly give you very far in a place like this. Dialogue shit. Hey, your claps! It's like some delicious candy. It's not sweet too late, but it's pretty good. We have every size, shape, and flavor. That's way more variety than the popcorn stand. I haven't had candy like this since I was a kid. I wonder when this stuff was made. Are you not Mayor Klaus? I eat one thing and I get hungry for the next. Welcome to our shop. Would you care for some gourmet popcorn? It's made from the finest ingredients. Corn turned dark like remote. It's very tasty. It's much better than what you'll find at the candy stand. They really are having a competition. Hey, I bought some ice cream with my own money. Dad sold me a discount. The displays are interesting, but I might wait. Play starts this afternoon. That ought to be fun. It looks like it's tough to get into the school lately. I'm so kind of jealous that I don't get to study here, though. I just gotta see the plate. It's been a tradition ever since when I was a student here. Storm is where I spent many a day when I was a student. Back then there was foolish rumors flying around about a ghost. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that was interesting. Now I want to attend here too. Maybe if I started to study harder than ever from now on. Wow, I'm exhausted. This walk is starting to wear me out. Oh, Chloe and Estelle. So what's so important that Joshua actually got the kid to leave two cute girls on their own? Once the play starts up, everyone will be locked out of this building for a while. It's okay to keep anyone from coming in and stealing anything. Hi, Chloe. Have the kids from the orphanage coming? Yes, all present and accounted for. Good, hopefully you'll be able to forget about this nastiness at least for a little while. Indeed. You both started to play right. I plan to go see it. I hope it's good. See, it's completely... You'll understand why I reacted the way I did when we play S. Why do you say that? She already has 2 very fine suitors. Huh? How long have you been standing there? Please don't make this out of the sun, that's not. I was just saying why I'm starting to play. I just don't want to make any mistakes and look foolish. You're fine. It's a good thing you're practicing. Practice makes perfect. I just saw some guy with black hair going past. Maybe you saw something interesting in that direction? I should make my rounds soon. As long as the general will behave did not require me to hover. The genus for a little cat. So quite different than I would expected. The campus festival is quite the event. Well, so the play starts this afternoon. I can't imagine I will come anywhere near to this splendor of great. But this is official business after all. I will suppose I will go see it, if I must. Good asshole. Ah, hello there. Everything's been quite a big success. I'm looking forward to seeing the play. I expect it will be a big hit. Success! This is probably our best turnout yet. Though I do always worry that the children will lose track of them in the crowd. But so far, no fatalities. Can we just not use the word fatalities about losing track of children, please? I think the exhibitions will be shut down soon. I better hurry. Okay, the play starts this afternoon. It's based on the old classic Madrigal and White Magnolia. Sad to say, I'm not sure that a bunch of sluts can pull that one up. Ouch! Fuck off! There are displays everywhere. You can see that the students put a lot of work into them. All this walking has tired me out. Maybe I should rest in the coffee house. I'm really amazed at this time. Those students have really accomplished a lot. Why is my class so important telling games, I wonder? Why all those kids are doing so normal already? The students in my class are impressive, though the same can't be said for the teacher. What? Found her! Thought she could get away from a big sis, did she? She seems pretty close to that drone fella I've known. I wonder if there's anything there. Sis, shouldn't you be working? Is the shop gonna be okay without you? Aren't you... Are you the, weapon shop person? Huh, I'm having more fun than I expected. I had no idea how I'd get all done when we came up with the plans for it. So sleepy, my kingdom for a nap. This is rather fun. The play's next afternoon, right? I'm looking forward to it. I saw Joshua running off earlier. He looked quite scared. Is something happened? Okay, general viewing is over. I think I'll go sit Felicity in the shop and torture her. I mean, encourage her. Although this place was fun, the children seem to be having a great time. I'm going to see the play this afternoon. I hope it'll start soon. I need a break. Man, being a senior is rough. I understand the need to enjoy oneself, but at the end of the day, I still need to handle my research skills, you know? Getting good grades is paramount. There are a great many alumni coming as well as the general audience. I understand the need to engage outside activities, but at the end of the day, I still need hand in our research skills, Ages writing assignments. You're dead right, though, Porter. Schoolwork is all well and good, but I'd like my kid to be more thoughtful first and foremost. Well now, I see that you're studying hard. Sophia has been young and non-stop for a while, and the pretty lady came too. Everyone in the social studies class is working on the research periodical. Oh wow! My class is doing either a tea house or a haunted house. Not sure which though, frankly, I think this class will look like it. Shouldn't you know what your class is doing? It was the most important export. I'm too busy in class to do much of the club lately. But switching off this is providing the club shop, so I was thinking of checking in. In my case, there's a lot of people watch, but the more enthusiastic ones have some pretty sharp questions. Okay, the economic development after 100-day war, today's war haters are called both. Please. I'm so bored. I wonder how much longer it will be until the play starts. Good thing you two seem like a really reliable sort. The highest final exam grade was from one Chloe Ring. Wow, she and Jill must be really smart. I want some juice. Let's see, maybe I should just rest it. Time was all the students displays the research papers at some time. Time's changed, I guess. I'm working on the coffee house, so I'll push myself and do that. I need more coffee! This is pretty tough. I've been involved in the club's food stand all the time. I didn't have to get a chance to get involved in the class project. Yep, I'm feeling good. My class has done a fine job on this festival. They really put a lot of work into this set. Welcome to the Fontana Tea House. The festival is just perfect. I want my son to enroll here more than ever. Hello! I'd be glad to show you the food seat. Oh, hi! I'm heading to the store in the morning so I can have fun in the afternoon. I'm also really eager for me to get in here, so I thought I'd really bust my butt to have friends today. Sounds like you've decided you're going then, Antonio. Nice! They must have shown interesting up their sleeves for this afternoon's play. I asked my daughter about it, but she won't tell me any details. Hey, what's going on? Where's the fire? Don't tell me something's wrong. Oh no, it's no big deal. Okay, alright then. Just be sure to let me know if anything pops up. I'm guessing she was asking because of the distinct lack of Joshua. So, yeah, if you didn't complete the monster quest, this will be your chance to pick up the treasures. Now, as for where he is... Strange. I could have sworn... But it couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not! And hey, you were very concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose all we can do is let Connor know and warn her to keep an eye out. The lady then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. 30 minutes later, wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is why all the rehearsals would work. Besides, once you start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay. You two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our number one rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna speak, do it off stage. I didn't speak to Mayor Dalmore during that patrol. You've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with the real bang. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, the Burl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. The commoners, too, held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Cranston Castle. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that... Ah, here you are, Princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's all right if I should fall ill. If that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call a burrow. Please, do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in the world. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius, of the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of Princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Damn. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I can never forget, Julius. In those days it was all so simple, with you and Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fear that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought us such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show. Know this, Julius. The commoner's impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, the world's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak us not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast us all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Now that's a damn fine dude up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapse. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Ugh. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If we can get the royal family on our side, we'll have a great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I can never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you don't have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadow of the pits. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young racers have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius or Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. It's no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool to not see what I must do. You got that right. What? Oh. My arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. You wanted badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. I get it. Not bad at all. So next up we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julia, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were often spoken of by the maids at the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and the young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, the two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so faithful fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else for a beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before the storm by the name of the revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the gods above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ah! Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Oscar, your arm! I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Gredmont. Was this your intention from the start? I'll thank you to see slander in my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well, I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the fair kingdom, he who lives when all is said and done will inherit the responsibility for all, and he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirit. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. Hi! No! Oh, Cecilia? What? Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of the world? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades, but what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess, at your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sink out of the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess? No! This cannot be! Princess! I'll do anything! Please, no! Cecilia, you... I'm a poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we may stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is that the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirit still no more freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourself. It's so beautiful. A more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You both are courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say, our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold. There is something fundamental within you that is lost in flow. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for the world, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Mm. Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia? Oh my, Julius, Oscar, have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle. Princess! Oh, praise Adios. Why are the two of you here? And the Duke, and the Chairman. So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Adios! Adios has given the world back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No? You still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. Besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But we're not due for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. This stands to the reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you're healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Haven't I given you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted the kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Eee! Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend unto eternity. Eternal peace to the borough! Eternal glory to the borough! Oh, hello. Oh, quite the grand finale. But no matter. Silver-haired man. And so the curtain fell on the Madrigal of the White Magnolia, to grand fanfare and acclaim. With this conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant! Just brilliant! That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us with the role switch like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. Just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly possible. Give it a rest. The ones of us selling clothing won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all the proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill. Estelle, what's wrong? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. We've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. I'm so surprised I didn't hire you. If you're sick, we can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. Just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise I'm perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupted. Hatred! And the kids. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool! I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You were really great too, Mrs. Estelle. So cute. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cool and cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for a song. Play about love and friendship buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. Era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end with tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Oh right, almost forgot. Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the same council yet? Yeah, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of ruin. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Menoria. Tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen to a grown-up talk. It's okay, Mary. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay? Now then, Chloe. And you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was such a lovely play. Hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment, and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again. I must apologize for not coming by earlier, but thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, so is more magnificent. Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that would get help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million lira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. Oh! 1 million lira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Vogue, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean? No, I couldn't. I can't accept it. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much fear, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to grade school. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Wilson would want to fix for the children. You need to focus on them now. That's what can be done. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. But hey, what's this about going to grade school? It's not happening? It's okay. There's no need to worry. We've all been through so much. It's really not that big a deal. But why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, huh? Those are happy tears. After the matron and the children left to return to Magnolia, Sol and Joshua joined the other sons in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give her a report before the day got up there, so you'll have to excuse it. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. Show's going to be lonely in bed without you. What? What? Would you please give the tasteless jokes to us? So don't look for them. A joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. Hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. Stay for a couple of days. And nights. Sure, we will, thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So we're headed to Magnolia today? Yes, that's all I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hear that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracelets escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Carla. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracelet study. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was pretty fun. Well, other than class anyway. What are you talking about, though? Normal students spend most of their time attending class. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Even being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just I can't sit and sleep nearby. I wonder where you went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner? Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please don't make room with you as hard to coast the road. Sure, it'll be fun. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed the play. Before we stop, though, I want to see if I can find Mayor Dalmore. I don't even know where he... Oh, hello. Man, this is so dull. I didn't have anything to do with the play, and I didn't sign up for that. This is all because of the damn student council president. Jill roped you into it? Oh, this looks upset. We're gonna go check out the old building. Yes, let's hurry. I got a little wrapped up in things about me. If I can't find them, we'll stop. Yeah, we'll stop for today. Next time on Trails in the Sky. We go back to Ruin after we do another patrol of Genus. I'll see y'all then.